daddy so proud of the way she teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad most want it. Yeah. Long live Flip.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rocking beat. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's $Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Actually, yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. Oh, well, just a free thinker, that's a ton of fun. That means I make my own decisions, boy. I can spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting?
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. The safety, Justin Reed, tapped to get us started. And off we go from Lumen Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. Room to run right away. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Mustang 19. 79 Bronx, go.
On first down, it's Milroe. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 target. Cut it.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drill, 52. Here we go. 30.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Nick Martin is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Yellow, 22.
Looking to throw, Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
You know, Mike, there's this... in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Rattler going to throw. has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on. 19 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Throw right side, hauled in by Cobb. And he'll take this one in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Number 8. Set. 17. Set. Ready. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level.
And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
45.
To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Love.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Play action, it's Milroe. And that time, the pressure too much, he'll go down. Chase Young getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 14-yard line.
On the set. Stop. 17. Stop.
Here's Rattler. The man down the field. It's Olave. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints get back in it. It is 21-7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Working across the field, he hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on. 65.
Now Milroe on first down. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
First down and goal to go.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. As we are ready to get it. And he's in! Kenneth Walker! Touchdown Seahawks! Now there's one after try from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over 15-yard line.
Let's go. Field, flat, 10 flat. Green back.
Rattler now back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 52 boom. Ready?
They'll run straight ahead with Miller. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Yellow, 22. Yellow.
Throwing is Rattler. A pass taken in by Miller. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New Orleans.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Okay,
1st
ready?
and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
He'll get this out wide. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That's dropped off for Walker. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace.
He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Raiders' extra point is good. The Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, back all 80. Go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he will score. Corey Horton, touchdown Seattle. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue 30, clear green. Set,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced out right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
ready, set. Slide 2. Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Ready. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Left side into the hands of Olave. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 22 meter.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Saints first down.
Red zone now. Hill drops a throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Saints going to use their second timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now is Rattler. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to give himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe smarter than taking a big shot on that play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play, one first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the rookie, the first rounder out of Texas, Kelvin Banks. To throw, it's Rattler. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. So that challenge, a successful one.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Drill, green. Red, yellow. White, white. Cut, cut.
Now, faking the give. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right, 97. Ready?
Here's Rattler. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Start out here with an option to the left. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Now a pitch to Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 3rd down, Milroe. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95.
Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 23.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to start.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Seattle.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and While some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he pitches it. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready up. Get up.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the read, he's going to try and run with it. And he's in! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rattler now back to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
They run with Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
19 Tigers, 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks.
Milroe on third down. Forced out to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
22 meters. Watch the twist. Come on, set.
Throwing is Rattler. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Shaquille Griffin.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Come on, come on.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Here we go. Start. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Ready, set.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal, now it's from the 6-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the zone read, it's a give to Charbonnet. And he's into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Down. Ready?
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath, and here's Miller. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down, New Orleans.
He'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Miller.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, New Orleans.
Ready up, fight. 97. Red, cycle. Here we go, here we go.
Back to the air one more time. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Ready, break. Drill, 52, blue strike. Ready, set.
They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
32.
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruised in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks as we say so long from Seattle.
By a jumbo jet.